Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Frogger's playthrough of Dragon Quest V. I believe last time we played, we defeated an ancient evil that was threatening this Salabona. This time, we're gonna go use that jailer's key, or the final key, or whatever it's called, to go check out some places. First things we want to go to is Oracleberry again. Yeah, this time we're gonna go free an actual criminal. So we're gonna go down to the dungeon, open this up. Nothing in there. Hello. Oh, thank you. You're gonna let me out of here, right? Yeah, search the chair over there. You'll find something good. That guardsman is using. We find a small medal in the chair. So that was actually a good find. Alright, this time we're actually going to go back to the small metal king. Where are we at right now? I don't know. Nothing happened. Alright. Yeah, so he won't actually force you to buy anything, which is good. I kind of fell for that mistake earlier, but, what I'm gonna do now is... we're gonna use that magic carpet. I still like the idea of a, I don't think you get attacked while on the carpet either, so, oh, we have full control. Oh. They can't access our inventory, though, while on it. Alright, let's look at the Wayfarer's map. Where are we at? Oh, we just want to go straight down, then. Alright. Alright. And this is how you travel in style. Nothing can fight you while you're on the carpet. You can go around mountains. You can go anywhere we want in the world without encounters. For, basically free. So now we're here. Let's go ahead and make our way to the Metal King, because he has some locked doors that we weren't able to get into earlier because of this. So let's open these up. Found a golden tiara, which is going to be really useful for you. You will just give you the thorn whip for now. Alright, and here we have a small medal. Yes. Small medal. 2 small medals. Metal King. We're just giving him back his medals. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the Metal King now. Yes. Did we buy a hat? Oh, we did not get a hat of happiness. Huh. Because, we should have a hat of happiness at this point. I guess I don't have a hat of happiness. Oh. Give me 1 moment, please. Alright. We are gonna go ahead and cast return to Granvania. Because apparently we missed a door there. So... we got the final key, so... Other game's called the Ultimate Key, I think. So... Let's go ahead. Let's explore here a bit, see if we can find a door we can't open yet. We haven't been able to open yet. So if we go here... Nothing. Give me a moment again. Sorry. And we are back. So I already got the Hat of Happiness. I can't find it. I've looked through all my monsters. None of them have it, so I'm assuming Bianca has it. And that's another item that she's holding on to while she's petrified in stone. So... yeah. For now, I guess the, what is this doing? Like, she gives less. Her best thing is the golden tiara? Yeah, so, there's that. Alright, sorry about that. There was a little error on my screen I had to fix. Alright. Sorry. I'm checking the guide real quick. How is small model? There we go. So what we're gonna do now, where we find some open land. Yeah. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, you can even open up a... So if you use it there, you get stuck. You can't fly over forests or mountains, I guess. Which is fair if you can't fly over the stuff you actually want to fly over. It's just a magic carpet. It's not like it's the, Wait a minute. Alright, we want to go to that center continent there. So, the great thing about the magic carpet is you can fly over obstacles like these really easily. So let's head over to this... Where are we at? We are right here. Here is the center continent. We can't fly over mountains or forests. We can fly over these shitty things. So let's see where there's a good spot to land. It's like right here. I just realized something. Okay, that's Hat of the Wind. It's a different hat. Okay. Oh god, I was terrified for my life. This is so stupid that I didn't realize. Alright. I think this might be the temple into the sky. I'm not sure. Let me double check. There's going to be a couple new encounters here. So let's go in and see if we can find them. But what we want... There's a couple also new recruits here. We're looking for something very... Kaya learned Bounce, which I think bounces back spells. So let's go ahead and follow this path here. Let's make our way up the tower. I'm not going to be very, how do I say it, adamant on recruiting monsters. And here we found the monster we're trying to recruit. The King Healer. This is a recruitable monster. It has 133 HP, 120 MP, 99 attack, 111 agility, defense, and 58 agility. They give 380 XP and 100 gold, and they drop restoration orbs. Not that big of a thing. They cast Rob Magic and heal us all, which they heal everybody else on their party. Why you might want to catch them because they're the best healer this game has. Here, let me go ahead and open up the recruitment stats. I'll be right back. So here is the King Cure Slime. Other names are the King Healer in this game, Kingu, Lord, Duke, or Marquise. They start at level 3. They max out at level 20. They have a 1 in 64 recruit chance, so they're very rare to recruit. The spells they learn are Drain Magic, which allows you to basically drain magic back. Omni Heal, which is a full heal. I think on everybody. Absorb Magic, which just absorbs magic even more. Insulate. I think Omni Heal is the Heal Us All. Insulate, which I think... Hold on. I think is the protection from breath attacks. Kazing, which is Revive, which is a full revive, by the way. Kerplunk, which is Farewell, which sacrifices it in order to heal, max heal everybody. Hocus Pocus, which does random shit, and Puff. What is Puff? Oh! It transforms into it's the dragon transformation spell. So yeah, there you go. What you want to do is try to recruit this thing as soon as you can. I will do that off screen. For now, we're just gonna kill it. If it happens to recruit, it'll recruit. Nope. So we're gonna continue our way forward. There are treasure chests in here if you want to go for them. Here, we have another new enemy in this dungeon, the Behemoth. Non-recruitable. They have 90 HP, 2 MP, 135 attack, 160 defense, 56 agility, give 295 XP, 80 gold, and, well, 295 gold, 80 XP. They drop Iron Shields. They also cast Iron Eyes. Iron Eyes basically makes it to where they're invulnerable to damage for a couple turns. So, I do recommend killing it as fast as possible. With that such high defense, like, Kaya's not going to be doing anything to these guys. Yeah. When they're on guard, you're not doing anything to them. So just keep attacking, and they'll just kind of stay on guard until they're about to... I think until then they'll just try to Iron Eyes. There we go. Yeah, see, he tried to Iron Eyes there. But it leaves him open for attack if he's not fast enough. Got a Leaf of the World Tree, which is really good. Nothing. Alright, that's it. Here we found another new enemy, the Soldier Bulls. These guys are also recruitable. They have 143 HP, 0 MP, 154 attack, 110 defense, 78 agility. They give 335 XP and 90 gold. Yes. They drop battle axes. They'll take deep breaths, which I think just empowers them. I don't think that actually does anything. They might have breath attack. Sometimes this guide just does not list abilities they have, but they have. I don't know. But let's go over the recruitable stats, so I'll be right back. So here are the Soldier Bulls. They're called Warhogs in later versions. It just sounds better, I guess. They start at level 3, they're maxed out at level 30. They have 132 recruit rate. 1/32 recruit rate, so they're kind of rare. Not super rare. They have Focus Strength, they Buff, they Oomph, and they Kazap. So Focus Strength is basically them just kind of taking a deep breath. The Buff is Increase. Oomph is By Kill. And Kazap saps the apparent strength. So they are good fighters if you can recruit one. If not, it's fine. We'll recruit them anyways, because that's kind of what we're trying to do here, recruit all the monsters. There's still a couple more monsters here that we haven't found yet that we can recruit, so let's go ahead and get through this. For now, we're just gonna attack them to death. One dead. They do damage, if you're not careful. They're attacking the wrong person. She, like, can't take damage. Does not take damage. Killed. Alright. By the way, during all that, I forgot to mention, we added... Well, it's not shown here, but we added the golem to the little horse carriage. So, let's keep moving. So far, we can't go anywhere else, so... If you remember the layout of this place from the older game, if you remember the layout of this game and the place in the older games, you should be able to, find your way through, but it looks like we can't actually go that way. Can you move, sir? Thank you. I don't quite remember the layout, because the layout is exactly the same in every single one of these games for the Zenithian Tower. So... It's not this way. Sorry about that. Went the wrong way. Alright, I might get lost. That's a high possibility. I get lost in these games pretty easily. So we're gonna explore a little bit more. If you want to grind small metals, jellymen are very prolific in this area, so there are a lot of jellymen in this area, so there has to be a way. Oh, I see. I'm a little smooth-brained. I got a little wrinkle there and there. I got some intelligence on me, but I'm a little smooth-brained. So there are more golems here if you haven't recruited them earlier. Remember, they have a 1 in 4 recruit rate on the first one, 1 in 8, so on and so forth. So we want to go on the left. Golems have an extremely high recruit rate. So if you ever want to recruit one, they're really good. They have really high... Unfortunately for me, I'm keeping my little party here of the family. We're going to keep the family in the party. We might... Let's go up. Okay, that's the way forward, I think. So let's go down this way. Nothing? Okay. So I guess we are going up the normal way. That was just kind of a dead end, I guess. Ooh, treasure chest. Small metal! Let's go! So far I haven't found anything new yet. There's supposed to be another new type of monster in this area, so... This seems to be the way... What is this? Give me one moment. Okay. Sorry, I was checking something. Let's keep going forward. If we go down that way, this is the right way, I guess. Most of the time you won't see me looking at my guide. I'll be mostly cutting that out. But, I think this way. What's this way? Dead end. There's a lot of dead ends here, so... But I want to explore this whole place. I want to see what it's like. Alright. We want to go this way, and then we want to head up this. Hello. Magma staff. hold on to it, I guess. I guess that you can probably use that in battle to cast stuff. So there truly exists a person who can brave the climb up this tower. Once the Zizanthian Castle was accessible from the top of this tower, but now, look, the Zizanthian Castle has fallen into the bottom of this lake. But if you still wish to go to that place, take this magma stone. If you use this, you'll be able to clear out the rocks blocking the cavern. There are phoenixes here, so... And here we found the final recruitable enemy I wanted to find in this dungeon, the Centauros. That's kind of why I just was kind of holding off going on the top. The Centauros has 130 HP, 5 MP, 120 attack, 94 defense, 69 agility, so kind of more balanced all around. They have they give 270 XP, 75 gold, and they drop magic water. And they'll cast Heal More. They're a recruitable enemy, not really as good at... So let me pull up the recruitable stats. Alright, they are called the Revolting Horse in later versions of the game. They start at level 3, they max out at 50. They have a 1 in 16 recruit chance, so they're the easiest to recruit here. They cast Mid-Heal, Burning Breath, Holy Protection, Boom, Oomph, Full Heal, and Insulate. We know what those all do in this thing, so I don't need to say much on that. Holy Protection, I think, is the only thing we didn't see, which I think is... Repel in this game, so nothing to really care about. Other than that, these guys not really that big. We have better casters, we have better healers, so... And Repel, from what I understand, is probably one of the worst. One of the worst abilities in this game. It doesn't work half the time, due to the fact that how monster level scaling works. You have to be, like, immensely over-leveled. So, now that we're done here, I'm gonna pass outside. And I guess we go up this way. Here, we found probably one of the best EXP gold monsters in the game. These are Goopies. Why do you say they are one of the best ones? Solely because they have, well, let's go over the stats. They have 93 HP, 0 MP, 83 attack, 60 defense, 71 agility, so the stats not really that good. They have 110 XP and 35 gold, not really that good either. Then they drop Wings of White. The reason I say they're good for XP is, yes, they give 100 each, but they come in packs of 6 to 7. And they'll keep calling for more and more things to come help them. And each time you kill one of those things, that's more XP for you. So if you want... I will probably grind these things off screen solely because these guys are actually still really good for XP. No matter, like... They can't hurt you very much. And if you're done grinding them, you can always... Yeah, they'll always call for help. Like, if they feel danger, they'll call for help. So these fights can go on for a very long time. So if you can keep this up for a very long time... They also do, like, no damage. You will do very well, because you'll get good XP. So what I recommend when fighting these things, just use your autos. Like, just your normal attacks, your manual attacks. But we're gonna end this as fast as possible. I don't want to stand here too long fighting these things. If you don't have the patience to find and fight metal slimes, these are a good option for grinding as well. The metal slimes will always take priority if you find them. They're not in this area right now, I don't think. But this is, you can actually come to this island a little earlier as soon as you get the boat. So this is also a pretty good spot for XP in general as well. So now that we're here, this is where we want to go and this is where we want to use the, Let's keep moving forward, I guess. I think this is where we're supposed to use it. Alright, one moment then. Alright, so we can't actually do this yet. But what we can do right now is get a pretty decent item. So what I'm going to do, we're going to return to Santa Rosa. We can always come here at any time we want. While we're here, can we rest here? It is our hometown. It was destroyed. Are we able to rest? Used a lot of return. Here's our home. Just completely annihilated. Here's the priest. Coffee. Yes. Save real quick, and we're gonna go. I think this is where we rest. Yeah, Wayfarer's Inn. Yes. Alright. Alright, now we're at Santa Rosa. We want to go back into our little ship and head north. And there should be a cave up north of us. I think we could have been able to do this earlier. Not sure. Probably could have, actually, as soon as we got our ship. But, here we found another new enemy. The Barbarossa. These guys are really strong, really powerful. Kind of units. They have 171 HP, 16 MP, 163 attack, 155 defense, 85 agility. They give 180 XP, and 130 gold. They'll have a chance to drop Leaves of the World Tree. They'll cast Blazemore and use Leaves of the World Tree. So these guys are a little bit of a pain to fight. But, we should be able to handle them, right? Yes, no, so far not too bad. They're non-recruitable, so don't worry. Nothing to worry about there. Just keep attacking. Get them. Yeah, that one's dead. Oof. We're trying to conserve NP because there's gonna probably... Alright, let's go. Confusion. It doesn't matter because it was by itself. But still, we got that proc. Let's go. Good XP here too, by the way. If you want to grind over here as well. Oh, everybody's getting levels off this. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, here's the cave you wanted to go into. A warning. The monsters in this cave are strong. If you are not grotesquely over-leveled, like Chili is, you will have a bad time. Ah, this is why we couldn't enter before getting the final... What is this? Let none move this stone. So, with this, we want to cover the faces. That's our goal for each of these areas, is to cover the faces. So far, nothing new. I think that was just the introduction to this. So you want to cover that face with a stone that's somewhere in here. Still, Nothing new so far, so we want to find the stone for that. Here we have the Moonface. Moonfaces have 300 HP, 20 MP, 138 attack, 55 defense, 72 agility, and they get 490 XP and 150 gold. 15 gold. 115 gold. And they can drop Helms of Wisdom. Helms of Wisdom give you a bonus to your Wisdom, or your Intelligence. They cast Chance and emits bright, blinding light, which makes you miss. So focus them first. Chance is scary in any fight. Oh, let's go. Chili is just gonna have heal day because he can't be damaged really bad, and he just heals all the damage he takes. Let's go. Easy. Easy. Very easy. Alright, is it down here? Oh, it is down here. Okay. We want to push this over to where the, the monster face is. It's a strength puzzle from Pokemon, basically. Just a little bit better, actually, because you can actually push these out of corners. Kind of like that. Here we found another new enemy. The Islar. Non-recruitable. Have 135 attack, HP, 20 attack, 140 attack, 20 MP, 40 attack, 121 defense, 69 agility. Get 401 gold, 110 XP. Drop fairy swords. You can get a drop of fairy sword that's really good. Those things are good. They excel flaming breath and cast Healus. So these guys are actually good to grind because the fairy sword is pretty good. Oh, did not mean to do that. Sorry. Man, I've been doing this so long, but I did that. That's the first time I make that mistake. Oh well. Basically, what the fairy sword does is... That's good. Really good. It puts things to sleep when you hit them with it. Oh. Let's go. Yeah, they don't make you stuck. Alright. No more monsters in this room. So let's keep moving forward. When you, when those are uncovered, monsters appear, so before we move to each room, we want to cover the face. Alright, we want to find where those faces are. I don't think it's over here. Got a staff of force off of something the phoenixes we just killed. And here we found another new enemy, the Saurus Lord. Oh god, more of these high defense enemies. It has 135 HP, 0 MP, 165 attack, 125 defense, 61 agility, and they get 376 gold XP and 95 gold. They'll drop defense seeds, so if you want to grind those, here they are. And they do body attacks, but I feel like there's better enemies to grind for defense seeds earlier in the game, so instead of having to deal with these things. And I guess that's just a heavy, powerful attack, so let's just go ahead and just boom. Damn! That's lucky on them. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, these moon phases have a lot of... Oh! It's a sacrificial attack. That's a single target. We'll zap. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Basically, yeah, we don't know what that is, by the way. And here, we found another new enemy, Satan Helms. They have 115 HP, 0 MP, 130 attack, 130 defense, 75 agility. They give 214 XP and 135 gold. What they do is, surprise, surprise, they drop Satan Helms. which is a cursed item. So don't put them on. And they activate the curse, which 2. So it gives you a stronger curse from... Remember from when we fought these things before? So, what we kind of want to do is kill them fast, so... They have pretty decent defenses. Except when you're chilly and everything just dies in one hit. Oh. It's good to know. Dead. Dead. Not dead. Oh, Pinky Boy. There we go. Good job, Caillou. Feed a monster in hand-to-hand combat without using spells. That's not where we want to go. Oh, a chest. Elven Amulet. Unknown effect. I don't trust it. I'm gonna look that up. So, what the Elven Amulet does, it gives you... It gives you, It gives you resistance. It gives you resistance to sleep, death, illusion, and confusion spells, which is really good. So we're gonna keep that on Salon for now. Let's heal everybody up. It's really only why I have heal all. Alright. We haven't done this floor's puzzle yet, so we gotta do... So let's see what's in this one. Small metal. Let's go. We got 10 now. The Metal King. Let's go. Got another staff, of course. Okay, there's the, Alright, let me... heal Kaya again. So... I was kind of wrong on the level you needed for this. Yeah, there's 2. Alright, so... I think the fastest way over here... the boss Garm enemies in here. Oh, it's not even that far. So let's... We died. Someone... What... So what happened was the Moonface cast Hocus Pocus and killed us all. So, I'm gonna be right back when we get back to that part of the dungeon. So I'll see you then. And we are back. This dungeon's gonna be the last thing I do for this video. We have a little bit of a... It is a long video. Was not expecting to be wiped out by a... earlier in the dungeon, but it's fine. So basically, my strategy for those moon eyes now are just to run from them if they're in big groups, because I don't trust the Hocus Pocus stuff like that. Is complete random chance whether it wipes you from the face of the earth, or there we go. Alright, that's that done. So let's move on. I'm gonna be right back again. I'm gonna check something. And we are back. Sorry about that, I had to check something. So it doesn't matter which one we go down, I think. So we go this one, this one. It's dead end. Ha ha! Ha! Careful in this dungeon, like I said. There are a lot of enemies, a lot of random shit can happen to you. If you're not ready, you can come back later. This place is always open to you until the end of the game, until you beat the game. I think we're ready. Here we found an upgrade of those Whipmaster enemies, or those whatever they're called. Forgot their name. But they're These are evil masters. These guys have 180 HP, 36 MP, 154 attack, 155 defense, 81 agility, 400 XP, 110 gold, and they drop Devil's Armor. These guys will cast Healist, they do Strange Dances, they summon Evil Masters, and Blue Eaters. So they'll summon more of themselves and these Blue Eaters, and we'll see what those Blue Eaters are in a bit. These are non-recruitable monsters, no surprise. So let's try to kill them as fast as we can before they summon any... And there's a Blue Eater. Well, might as well go over this now. Alright, Blue Eater. Blue Eater is a summoned monster, usually by these guys. They have 140 HP, 0 MP, 180 attack, 170 defense, 115 agility, so they're fast and strong. And they drop 310 XP and 74 gold, and they'll drop Flame Claws every now and then. It looks like they also summoned another Evil Master, so let's try to get rid of these guys as fast as... Alright, that's one down. What is that? Oh, no. Oh, our MP got annihilated. Didn't even notice that. Alright, Kai is dead. These guys are strong, so... I didn't realize that my, MP was 0. So we'll use this real quick. We're actually just gonna transfer this to Kaya as well. We'll give her the defense seed. But, this is the final floor of this dungeon, so let's just... And here, we found the other annoying monster in this dungeon. The Red Eater. They have 120 HP, 0 MP, 170 attack, 70 defense, 115 agility. They have 370 XP, 80 gold. And they drop Full Moon Herb. So what do you know what that means? Their attacks will numb you. So unless they drop that, the Full Moon Herb, you're kind of fucked. They'll do body attacks, so they'll sacrifice themselves to try to kill you. So, and we also have an Evil Master. We're just gonna kill that Evil Master, really. Good. Die. Die faster. Thank you. Good. Finish that guy off. Good. These guys are probably the... do crazy shit. So, here's a treasure chest. Demon Hammer. Great. I think that's a cursed hammer, or it's... Fuck that. A lot of these fights are just like, And here we found another new enemy in the dungeon, a gargoyle. The gargoyle has 110 HP, 3 MP, 140 attack, 96 defense, 80 agility. Not that bad, comparatively. They have 310... They give 310 XP, 85 gold, and drop Snake Swords. They cast Sleep, and they'll summon more gargoyles, so they can be a pain if left to their own devices. So I'm actually not going to deal with this. We're going to run. That's the safe bet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to exit the dungeon. I'll be right back again. I'll see you then. And we are back. Oh god, this is an hour-long video. A lot of this is going to be... So, this dungeon is, we have to cover all these faces. So, here we have a stone here. Let's move it on to here. There we go. And here we found another new enemy, the Silver Devil. These guys have 140 HP, 0 MP, 8 MP, 130 attack, 110 defense, 77 agility, 403 XP, 100 gold, and elven medicine. They cast Firebane and Absorb. So these guys can be a bit of a pain by themselves, but otherwise, I don't think they're that bad, comparatively to the other monsters you can find in here. These monsters will now start spawning more... Like, after the time skip, some areas are start spawning tougher monsters than normal. Santa Rosa's one of them. There are a couple new monsters in that area we'll go over in the next episode. This one, we're just kind of moving forward. Try not to die here. I didn't know that until I went back to go heal at Santa Rosa, so whenever you have a chance, you want to go do that. Most of the time, running from a lot of these is worth it than fighting them. Here's one here. We already got so a lot of the time, a lot of these enemies are... And one of the enemies we just fought was a big example that, like, yeah, Scoopies are great for XP, but generally... If you're not careful, you can be overwhelmed by the golems. There are also metal babbles in here, so if you happen to find one of those, go ahead and kill it. That's great XP. So this actually, since there's metal babbles here, this is actually one of the best ways to get XP in this area. So let's actually move that up here. And I want that one covered first, so we'll cover that one. Yeah, Chili died fighting. Luckily, our son has revive. So we don't have to worry about that too much, but we were fighting some of those blue eaters, and here's the sign. Only he who seals the creatures of the night away may wear the mantle. Basically, that's telling you to go cover all those monsters. If you want to find out how to fight in this area, that's it right there. But yeah. If you want to figure out how to fight those things, there you go. Like what you're supposed to do. I think this is this is another one. So let's move this. We do not want to fight, you don't want to fight, like, the main problems seem to be the red eaters and the blue, with how strong their attacks are. It's just, if you're not careful, they can wipe your team. With just really good, strong attacks. So, here we have another. Let's move this. So the enemies that are not worth fighting here are the red and blue eaters and the evil masters. Like, yeah, so you might want to kill them because they're called evil masters, but they summon the red and blue eaters. It's mainly because red and blue eaters are the main issue. They're just so grotesquely powerful at this point. Alright. Maybe not, if there's one or two evil masters, you can probably handle it, but as soon as blue eaters get involved, try to just basically want to run as soon as blue and red eaters get involved. Salon died this time. We have Vivify. It's not as reliable as Revive, but better than nothing. We need... We're almost done. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, where is it? Is it over here? No. There's one more somewhere. Alright. Oh, this is weird. Is it over here? Alright. Gargoyles aren't that hard. I thought they would be harder, but no. There's still one more slab. I'm trying to figure out where. It says it's over on this side. Let's check down here, I guess. Oh, it's right there. Duh. so many enemies here. Luckily, none of these are recruitable, so I don't actually have to come back here. So let's move it this way. Let's bring it over. Ugh. Enemies are getting more and more exhausting. But we're almost done. Just need to get the stone and tablet. Alright. There we go. No more monsters. So let's... This is the best armor for Chile. So let's... I think we have 3 of these. Let's discard this. And let's give him the royal cloak. So, King Metal Sword gives 193 defense, but what's most important, alright, is that I think it just gives, like, a bunch of good off-stat bonuses. So let's get out of this hellscape. And let's head over to... Okay, so we want to go over to the Gravania, so we're going to go over there, and then we're going to end things off there. So... Here we are. So let's go ahead, let's rest at the inn, and after that rest, I'm going to end things off. That was a long, arduous quest. Lost a lot of our money. But, thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'm going to see you all next time when we go ahead and continue the main story again. Bye-bye!